The concept is that let's give our engineers a way to design their products on our website, right? Talk about giving content and tools to your target audience that's actually helpful, and it's free. You don't have to pay for it. I mean, if you think of a design engineering tool, these cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. I mean, these are things that are not cheap. But this particular tool, it works alongside the ADI website. So you can come there, you can show a bunch of reference circuits. So if I'm building the next generation ultrasound device, there's a bunch of reference circuits. I can say, okay, I'm building an ultrasound device. I'm going to take that. I'm going to create the circuit. I'm going to start building on top of it, right? And now I can, as a design engineer, say, hey, I have a team in China and I have a team in Luxembourg. I can send and share my circuits off to the design engineers over there. I can work on it during the day over here, send it over to them. They work on it during the night. We can start becoming more and more efficient with our design portfolio. And behind the scenes, Analog Devices is capturing all of this information about, who is this user, what are they designing, what circuits are they creating, what products are they choosing, pretty much almost all the information about the circuit that this engineer is building, right? That puts them in a position where they can actually take that information, harness it, and if an engineer has a particular trouble, they can have their apps engineer call up and say, hey, listen, we know you're building the circuit for XYZ, for an ultrasound device. We think we can help you because you're not using the right products, right? You should be using this other product. So again, the concept here is that you can really take the context of social, which is now giving engineers an option to engage with other engineers, mobile by delivering all of this content on multiple devices, using the power of the analytics to really understand the context on which your customer is trying to solve a particular problem, and then using the cloud to deliver this kind of very rich, high-end application content that's more than just content. If you go back to the Analog Devices website, from at least 4 or 5 years ago, all you would get is a bunch of flat pages that you would, as an engineer, you would type in, I'm trying to build an ultrasound device. You'd get a bunch of, search results, and then you'd go and click on each of those search results links, and then you'd say, let me try to figure out which product meets my needs. You'd go to a product page. It was just very difficult. You had to go through 100 clicks before you would actually get to the product that actually met your needs. Now, you can go to the signal chain designer and you can say, hey, I'm building next generation ultrasound devices. Well, here's the reference circuits that comes along with it. I add the reference circuit. The tool gives me all the products that I need. And guess what? At the end of the day, I can actually buy from right there, right? So we've changed the entire dynamics of how you engage the user from being a provider of products to, hey, we're going to give you tools that will allow you to engage with us, and in that way, we'll let you build your own stuff so we can ultimately sell more products.